guess what? We are back and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hold up. Let me get my headphones. I'm excited. The channel is now going in a direction that nobody has gone in before. You guys have seen the teams. You've seen what's going on. Now, I'm going to match intensity and match energy. Meaning, if this song's about a party song, the person he's battling, their songs are going to be a party song. You see what I'm saying? If this song is a tribute song, this person got to have a tribute song. If this person is featuring somebody on their song, this person must feature somebody on their song. I'm going to match energy. I'm going to try to match the video length. It might be a verse against a verse. It might be a song with multiple people on it. Now, I will update you guys and remind you of how it goes as we're going because, hey, let's have some fun. I'm going to break them down. I'm going to give the stats. I'm going to give the history, the fun facts, all that. You're going to learn something, get your education. All right. Without further ado, you've seen the teams. Set it off now. We got TUPAC versus DMX. And without further ado, let's go. Oh.
Fuji's in my
TUPAC is up first. You got it.
Well, I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our
He's supposed to be on. There we go.
biatch. When we ride on our enemies.
Okay.
Hey, got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Let my little cousin K roll. He's a rider now. What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas used to love.
I like the way TUPAC's cadence is. His cadence is more like if you ever listen to like a speech of Dr. Martin Luther King, where the dee da da dee and da 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 dee dee dee, and the cadence goes up and down, up, but it's a commanding presence. It's a commanding voice inflection. The inflections are highs and lows and goes, and Pac is really good at doing that. Let's bring it back. Let's go, Pac.
Well, I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck.
And if you guys get to whining about, man, why you posting so much? It's my channel. I do what the hell I want. It's a breakdown channel. I don't do reactions. We breaking it down. It's a battle. Let's go. Do what the hell I want on my channel. I'm just saying. For those people who start complaining. But let's get it.
Well, I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our enemies. Biatch. When we ride on our enemies. Hey, got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Let my little cousin K roll. He's a rider now.
Right there. Little cousin Cable. He's a writer now. Got that from the other side of town. Got my little head on the other side of town. You hear that cadence, that inflection, that voice inflection go up? That's what Pac is very great at when he does a lot of his music. His inflection up and down. He has a lot of voice control, especially when he does his songs. Let's go.
We ride on our enemies. Hey, got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Let my little cousin K roll. He's a rider now. What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas used to love niggas. Now I plug niggas.
He gets that thug niggas, thug niggas, thug niggas. That's one thing. If you count up 1, 2, 3, 4, got the thug niggas, thug niggas. So he hits it on the 1 and the 2 beat. Thug niggas, thug 1, 2, and then he on the third beat. 1, 2, 3. A beat is always a measure of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on how fast the song is. If the song is fast paced, the cadence level, the synchronym, the sacred promenome, god dang, would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if it's a slower beat, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. When he ends the rhyming word, 1, 2, 3, 4, rhyme or pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, and rhyme. That's one bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. That's a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, that, da, 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 that. Now, them rappers who spit fast, da, 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 it's a faster beat, more up tempo, and you must catch it where it goes. Because some do a quarter, quarter and a half, one do a quarter, one and a half, quarter, or they do a half, half, and then a whole. So da 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 cat, da 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 bat, da 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 rat. That's a bar. So it all depends how they break it up. All right. So there's a little thing about how bars are. Let's go.
Side of town, let my little
1,
cousin K
2,
roll. He's a
3,
rider now.
4.
What they want
1,
from us
2,
motherfucking thug
3,
niggas used to
4.
love niggas.
1,
Now I plug
2,
niggas and
3,
slug niggas
4.
and my wrong
See,
niggas
now
making
look
songs
what
trying
he
to get with
did
us.
and how he get
From
that.
us
Get the blood
motherfucking thug
niggas.
niggas used to love
Niggas,
niggas. Now I
niggas,
plug
thug
niggas
niggas,
and slug
niggas,
niggas and my
niggas,
wrong
thug
niggas
niggas.
making songs trying
See?
to get with us. Must be gone off stress. We in the West we trust to the chest I bust.
So it's right, and he's hitting on every one, and it's a short one syllable word. So it's one syllable words, but he could squeak them in there real quick, where it sounds fast, but actually what he's doing is he's hitting on them measures, and therefore by the time he ends his bar, bam, rhyme. So you got it, Pac. Let's go. He was real good at that. This man could give any speech, any song, any way he wanted to do it because he has that control of his voice. Let's go.
What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas used to love niggas. Now I plug niggas and slug niggas and my wrong niggas making songs trying to get with us. Must be gone off stress. We in the West we trust to the chest I bust. Then we ride to the sun come shining back to brighten up the sky. I mean he died. Heard the Fugees was trying to do me.
So see, he's doing a multiple single syllable word, but the inflection adds a lot of girth and strength to the song. So it is blood niggas, niggas, blood niggas. Dude, it's great. Let's go.
Songs trying to get with us. Must be gone off stress. We in the West we trust to the chest I bust. Then we ride to the sun
Hey,
come
niggas up bus. All right, let's go.
trying to get with us. Must be gone off stress. We in the West we trust to the chest I bust. Then we ride to the sun come shining back to brighten up the sky. I mean he died. Heard the Fugees was trying to do me. Little bitch, I cut your face. This ain't no
Now you see how the beat even changed too. The beat was actually almost like the intro to the song at the beginning, because when them horns kicked in, that his whole tone changed and the focus of the beat changed as well. All right, so let's get it.
niggas used to love niggas. Now I plug niggas and slug niggas and my wrong niggas making songs trying to get with
beat
us.
is
Must be
simple.
gone off stress. We in the West we trust to the chest I bust. Then we ride to the sun come
Now it's gonna
shining
pick
back
up
to brighten
tempo
up the sky.
right here. See?
Heard the Fugees was
Boom.
trying to do me.
There you
Little
go.
bitch, I cut your face. This ain't no motherfucking
More
movie.
instruments.
Then we watch the other two die slow. Castrated, entertaining, and my motherfucking sideshow. Bams in my planet mode. Time to exterminate my
Boom.
foes. I can't stand you hoes. Now label this my fucking trick shot. My lyrics running all you cowards out of hip hop.
Now, even then, the cadence even switched up. It went to almost like a conversation to a choppy to a low, and then back speeded up tempo again. So Pac is doing a lot with his voice in this song and how he's structuring his rhymes to fit into the movie. He even cut off one on a one beat. And then he lets it breathe a little bit. Let's go.
This guy, I mean, he died. Heard the Fugees was trying to do me. Little bitch, I cut your face. This ain't no motherfucking movie. Then we watch the
See the movie. Then here's the movie. 1, then 2, then 3, 4. All right, let's go. Let's go.
cut your face. This ain't no motherfucking movie. Then we watch the other two die slow. Castrated, entertaining, and my
Switch up
motherfucking
now.
sideshow. Bams in my planet mode.
Right here.
Time to exterminate my foes. I
Boom.
can't stand you hoes.
Switch cadence.
Now label this my fucking trick shot. My lyrics running all you cowards out of hip hop. When we ride on our enemies.
Yeah.
We ride on our enemies. I bet you motherfuckers die when we ride on our enemies.
That's the one thing I be saying about with Pac is he knows how to control his voice. And it's almost like he's speaking to you. Not to mention when you listen to Pac rap, you feel what he's saying. You feel the anger, you feel the pain, you feel the sadness, the sorrow, the joy, the happiness, whatever it is, you feel it from Pac. Pac can bring out so many emotions from everybody. That's why he's the thug's favorite and he's forever immortal in hip hop. Hell, they got universities who teaches classes, the poetry, the rhymes, the everything. Pac was a genuine, caring person. He just got caught up with Suge Knight, and that just the decline started then. 9 months of destruction of hip hop, of him taking over until his untimely passing. But being with Suge, now some people still think Pac's still alive, which is idiotic. The man is gone, unfortunately. And some people's like, hey, the homie gone, but he left us timeless, timeless music. All right, go.
I bet you motherfuckers die when we ride with our enemies. When we ride on our enemies.
Gonna be hard. See what DMX got.
Bet all you motherfuckers die when we ride. When I take a journey through my mind's eye. You cross the game, don't explain, nigga, time to die. Say goodbye, watch my eyes when I.
See, crying to my mind's eye. No time to explain with the pains into my mind's eye. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The internal rhymes.
Mind's eye, you cross the game, don't explain, nigga, time to die.
Got mind's eye, don't game and explain when the time. So he even put in the internal rhymes too, because you connect in two parts of a half.
You cross the game, don't explain, nigga, time to die. Say goodbye, watch my eyes when I pull the trigger. So right before you die, you bow before a bigger nigga. Now dry your eyes, you was heartless on your hits. Niggas love to scream.
Man, remember that interview right there? That interview when he came out the projects, he spit on that reporter. I remember that, boy. They was hot right there when he was feeling himself. Pac was the dude. Pac was Snoop with the long hair. Dogfather, let's go.
You cross the game, don't explain, nigga, time to die. Say goodbye, watch my eyes when I pull the trigger. So right before you die, you bow before a bigger nigga. Now dry your eyes, you was heartless.
You hear all that? Eyes, trigger, bigger nigga, eyes. So he got the long eye, he got the short eye, trigger, nigga. And then he goes back to dry your eye. So all that just rhymes and fit into one pocket of rhymes. So he just knew how to control his rhyming ability. He's very underrated. Now, a lot of people say he had a lot of mediocre. Now, I ain't gonna say a lot. I've seen some people say he had a lot of mediocre rhyme schemes. He wasn't a great lyricist. And to be honest, no, he's not a great lyricist. He's a great storyteller. He's a great rapper. But as far as a strong lyricist, no. Poetry, yes. Rapper and expressing his art, yes. Anybody's a lyricist. I've been told this from one of my good friends that if you rap and you spit lyrics, you're a lyricist. But to take the definition of lyricist even further is like your metaphors, the rhyme schemes, the control that you have of your song, being one with the beat makes a great lyricist. The expansion of your vocabulary. Think Black Thought. Think Eminem. Think a lot of the East Coast rappers, as they say traditionally, the East Coast rappers are some of the greatest lyricists. Pac is from the East Coast and went to West Coast, but there's a lot more to that. So elite rappers, think of the battle rappers. I mean, the things that they pull up where you are a visual rapper, everything you see around you, you can just rap and make a story about every last thing. My light, my microphone, my camera, you guys, the screen, everything. They can just make a song without thinking. That's a lyricist. Just to let you know. Let's go.
The trigger, so right before you die, you bow before a bigger nigga. Now dry your eyes, you was heartless on your hits. Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. Pay attention, here's a word to those that rob me.
See, even that, it's like he stopped rapping just to say this, almost like he had a thought right in the middle of his song.
Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. Pay attention, here's a word to those.
Then he gets back to rapping. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. Like he just stopped this, like he had a thought. Man, these motherfuckers tripping. Anyway, like he got right back into it. Let's
It's
go.
heartless on your hits. Niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. Pay attention, here's a word to those that rob me. I murder you, then I run a train on my beef. Don't fuck with me, nigga, you barely living. Don't you got sickle cell? See me have a seizure on stage? You ain't feeling well, hell. Don't fuck with me.
Now he's talking about Mobb Deep. Unfortunately, Prodigy from Mobb Deep passed away from he had a sickle cell crisis, which I have sickle cell, and it is a very painful thing, and it could swell up your spleen, your blood gets thick, your cells. Instead of being traditional round blood cells, we have like a C shape, like a sickle, like the Grim Reaper. You got it's sickle shape, so you got sickle cell. Well, what happens is when you have sickle cell, it flows through your blood, and what happens, it gets clogged up in your arteries. So your spleen cannot filter your red blood cells. The average body, the red blood cells kind of disintegrate, explode every 120 days. People with sickle cell, your blood is filtering it, your spleen basically is filtering it instead of 120 days, every 19 days. They just flowing through it. And once it get clogged up, it's like taking a water hose with the water running and bending it in half and cutting that water supply off, or it's trickling out. That's your blood supply to your spleen. Your spleen will swell, it's painful. Your body goes into a sickle cell crisis because your organs overwork. And then if it doesn't go, your body's organs, you literally just start shutting down and the pain will kill you because your blood and your heart is overworking and then just stop. That's sickle cell. It's painful. You're on a ton of meds. The shit sucks. So I'm just saying, know what he's talking about when he's talking about Prodigy and Mobb Deep. And like I said, I got sickle cell too. So I know how what he's talking about. The shit hurts. The shit hurts. Let's go.
Ain't on my beef, don't fuck with me. Nigga, you barely living. Don't you got sickle cell? See me have a seizure on stage? You ain't feeling well, hell. How many niggas wanna be involved? See, I was only talking to Biggie, but I'll kill all of y'all. Then ball, then tell the brat to keep her mouth closed. Fuck around and get toast.
See, now this is where he takes his focus off the people he hated. He was Mobb Deep, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Prodigy. He couldn't stand them dudes because he felt the East Coast turned against him and didn't have his back. So a lot of the Tupac historians, y'all would know more about this than I do because y'all are bigger Pac fans. I'm more of a DMX fan. DMX is my dude. That's my number one, followed by Eminem. So Pac is y'all rap god. DMX is my rap god. But he had anger towards these dudes. Anger. Let's go.
You ain't feeling well, hell. How many niggas wanna be involved? See, I was only talking to Biggie, but I'll kill all of y'all. Then ball, then tell the brat to keep her mouth closed. Fuck
Brat.
around and get tossed up by the fucking outlaw.
I didn't know the Brat was part of this thing. Did you say the Brat?
Then tell the brat to keep her mouth closed. Fuck around and get tossed
Okay.
up by the fucking outlaws. Before I leave, make sure everybody heard. No, I meant every motherfucking word when we ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies. Make sure everybody die when we ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies.
Pac was the man.
I make sure everybody die when we ride on our enemies.
Pac. All right. That's Tupac. Now, the challenger, DMX. Can DMX take down Tupac? Ride on my enemies. Coming up, DMX. We have X is coming. Let's go.
2, X is coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay up late.
DMX's revenge song.
Who's afraid of the dark? Responsible for the murders in the park. When I bark, they hear the boom, but you see the spark. And
Now, one thing like DMX, he's a battle rapper. And he's always said this, I'm a battle rapper. So when I rap, it's battling. His battle style, aggression, in your face, coming at you, all that. DMX is one of them dudes that him having bipolar, being asthmatic, and all that, he had great control of his raps, his songs when he did it. Asthmatic, all that stuff. This man had an asthma attack on stage, still finished the concert. I remember I went to the Hard Knock Life tour. Oh my God. DMX had that place rocking. He literally came out. He's the heavy metal of rap. That's the best way I can say it. Like Pac is the Maya Angelou of rap, his quotables, his storytelling, his poems. DMX is the heavy metal. He's the polar opposite. He's coming for your face, but spiritually, he's the religious person of rap. He always had a great sermon on it, a lot of his CDs. He did prayer, all that stuff. The man, King DMX. Let's go. My dog.
1, 2, X is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7 and 8, don't stay. Who's afraid of the dark? Responsible for the murders in the park. When I bark, they hear the boom, but you see the spark. And I see the part of your head which used to be your face be replaced by nothing.
See, who's afraid of the dark? Responsible for the murders in the park. When I bark, can hear the boom, but you see the spark. So you see how he did his? Now that's slick, even in single syllable rhymes. So he has that like Tupac, that stop and go type of flow in a lot of his rhymes too. Let's go, the stop and go flow. Let's go.
5, 6, get your crucifix.
They're both choppy.
Who's afraid of the dark? Responsible for the murders in the park. When I bark, they hear the boom, but you see the spark. And I see the part of your head which used to be your face be replaced by nothing but bluffing. What a waste. Niggas wanna see me taste my own medicine. Picture that, get on some old second grade shit. I'ma get you back, retaliate, cause I'd hate for you to think I took a loss when all I did was shook it off. Yeah, you heard me, shook it off. Man, if we was up north, niggas would've been fucked you. But then we in the streets, niggas should've been stuck you. Plucked you like a chicken with your head cut off. Then find you with your back open and your legs cut off. And it's for your man, would you ever in your motherfucking life knowing I got a gun come at me with a knife? Alright?
So even how he did it. Da 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 da. So his is a stop and go, stop and go. So it's almost like you gotta pay attention where you think he ends the rhyme and he don't. And even when he ends it, he picks it up with another single syllable rhyming word and continues on to the next rhyme scheme. So that's one thing that's amazing about how he does. When you think he's about to lose his breath, but he has control of it. He knows exactly what he's doing. So that's what makes him great. And like I said, that aggression, that energy that he puts out there, you think, man, this man's about to pass out. And did you know when he recorded his first album, or his second album, his first album was Born Loser, his underground thing that a lot of people didn't know. His second first major album for Def Jam is Dark and Hell is Hot. He recorded that whole album with his jaw broke because he tried robbing some dudes. They end up catching him, beating his ass, put him in the hospital. He actually happened to get signed to Def Jam. He recorded that whole album with a broken jaw. And in the same year, he dropped Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, 2 platinum albums in 1 year, first artist to ever do that. Let's go.
Niggas would've been fucked you. But then we in the streets, niggas should've been stuck you. Plucked you like a chicken with your head cut off. Then find you with your back open and your legs cut off. And it's for your man, would you ever in your motherfucking life knowing I got a gun come at me with a knife? Alright? And forgetting you ever saw me is the best thing to do. Don't give a fuck about your family, they'll be resting with you. 1, 2, X is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix.
X got that energy.
Yes. 1, 2, X is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
One thing about DMX too, like he said, he really never trusted nobody. He always had a dog, which is dog Boomer, but he actually stole the dog. So in the interview, what he said that he stole the dog, And he realized for him, a dog was more loyal than people because he said no matter what you do to a person, you make them upset, you make them happy, whatever, the emotion flows with you. He said with a dog, if you hit the dog or whatever, either way it go, that dog, all that dog wants is your affection. You can yell at it, scream at it, but it will stay loyal to you. He said, you just feed it and all that, dog will always be there because it just wants love. It will be loyal, just like him. Let's go.
5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay. You got yourself in a predicament that you can't get out of. You already in some shit, but it's about to get hotter. Fucking with a nigga like you, run in your mouth. Well, had that same nigga like you, gun in your mouth. But won't be like the last time when you run in the house, cause I ain't knocking on the door. I'm coming in the house, and I'm gunning for your spouse. Trying to send a bitch back to a maker. And if you got a daughter older than 15, I'm a raper.
That verse right there, if you got a daughter older than 15, I'ma do something to her. That caused a lot of controversy back then. One of his songs, Get At Me Dog, they said was so rowdy, they couldn't show it on MTV. But that lyric right there, matter of fact, when he passed, the cancel culture came, dug way back like they do everybody else, dug back 20 something years, and was like, he needs to be banned or canceled because of that right there for something he said 20 years ago. Because they brought that up when DMX died last year in April. This was one of the lyrics that they brought up. Whatever. But that's some harsh shit. And like he said, when I said that lyrics is what I would do to my worst enemy. Not just doing something to my worst enemy is what I would do to their daughter. So that's what that lyric meant. That don't mean I condone it. I'm just saying that's what he said. That's what he meant. This song is meant to, this is what I do to my worst enemy. Like Tupac's song, Pride of My Enemies, this is what I'm gonna do to you. DMX, X is coming. The theme of the song is when I find you, it's on. Let's go.
You already in some shit, but it's about to get hotter. Fucking with a nigga like you, run in your mouth. Well, had that same nigga like you, gun in your mouth. But won't be like the last time when you run in the house, cause I ain't knocking on the door. I'm coming in the house, and I'm gunning for your spouse. Trying to send that bitch back to a maker. And if you got a daughter older than 15, I'm a raper. Take her on the living room floor, right there in front of you. Then ask you seriously what you wanna do. Frustrating, isn't it? Wanna kill me, but I'ma kill you. Now watch me fuck just a little while longer. Please, will you?
Now that's some hard shit. So what I'm gonna do to your daughter, I'm gonna do it in front of you. Then I'm gonna ask you what you're gonna do. Then I'm gonna say I'll go a little longer. So he's about mentally tormenting his enemy. Not only am I gonna do this to you, watch what I do to your daughter in front of you and dare you, like, hey, what you gonna do?
Older than 15, I'm a raper. Take her on the living room floor, right there in front of you. Then ask you seriously what you wanna do. Frustrating, isn't it? Wanna kill me, but I'ma kill you. Now watch me fuck just a little while longer. Please, will you? This is revenge. Know that before you die.
See, this is revenge.
Hate to see a grown man cry. I'ma make you suffer. See your ass in hell, motherfucker. See your ass in hell. 1, 2,
X. And everybody know that song, 1, 2, Freddy's Coming For You. Nightmare on Elm Street first came out 1989. You know, so you got Elm Street theme song coming on, Freddy Krueger, played by Robert Englund. And it has so many movies and then spit off. And then that terrible remake that they did. So pretty much after 3, it just starts sucking anyway. 1, 2, and 3 is the best Nightmare on Elm Street of Robert Englund. But then you have Freddy vs. Jason. So it was all right. It's a popcorn flick. Ain't nothing to really write home about. It was all good. But he has the song of that 1, 2, Freddy's Coming For You. Let's go. That beat part right there, switch beats. Now the intensity picks up.
When I speak, you better listen. The harder it gets, the more follows. And I'm hitting them with shit that they can't all swallow.
Now even that. When I speak, you better hollow. And hitting them with shit and they can't all hollow. So even his inflection goes up and down. So I'm like, I'm gonna get my point across, then I'm gonna bring it down so you understand what I'm talking about.
When I speak, you better listen. The harder it gets, the more follows. And I'm hitting them with shit that they can't all swallow. I keep my slugs hollow, keep families with sorrow, keep motherfuckers like you not seeing tomorrow. I will borrow a gun, then run till I catch you.
So you got the sorrow tomorrow. When I speak, you better listen. So it goes up and down. Love it.
That they can't all swallow. I keep my slugs hollow, keep families with sorrow, keep motherfuckers like you not seeing tomorrow. I will borrow a gun, then run till I catch you.
So his rhyme scheme changes from there. Let's go.
Keep my slugs hollow, keep families with sorrow, keep motherfuckers like you not seeing tomorrow. I will borrow a gun,
change it up,
run till I catch you, let you slip up just once, and I'ma wet you, stretch you out like a limousine. 'Cause where I catch you is where I catch you. That's what killing means. Fuck whoever.
That's beef right there. Wherever I catch you is where I catch you. It don't matter if you at work, church, the red light, freaking Red Lobster. It don't matter. Wherever I catch you is where I catch you. That's what killing means. So it ain't like, man, when it's on site, nah, man, I ain't gonna get him, man. He over there, he with his mom. Nah, wherever I catch you is where I catch you. So, and anybody who got eyes, they get it too. And I'm gonna turn them into a me too. Yeah, he robbed me too. Damn, got you? Yep, me too. He gonna turn anybody to a me too. And then turn the witnesses to a him too, or a her too. So yeah, her too, him too. Yep. So hey, that's what killing means. Wherever I catch you is where I catch you. Let's go.
Fuckers like you not seeing tomorrow. I will borrow a gun, then run till I catch you. Let you slip up just once, and I'ma wet you, stretch you out like a limousine. 'Cause where I catch you is where I catch you. That's what killing means. Fuck whoever's standing in when you get what you got coming. 'Cause once I hit you in your head, the witnesses start running.
Yeah.
Niggas started something, but they chose not to finish it. So I'ma wrap it up, dog, 'cause I'ma witness it. Fuck it, yo, let's end this shit. I don't need the plaques, and I ain't a DJ, nigga, so I don't need the wax. Give me slugs for my gas, give me hoods for my rats, give me wood for my bats, and leave me where the fuck I'm at, for real.
Yeah. God, I miss this dude. Rock Riders.
1, 2, it's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay up late. 1, 2, it's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay up late.
So, who wins? TUPAC, Ride of My Enemies, or DMX? X is coming. Get your votes in. Like I said, the first 50 votes, 26, determines the winner. 12 of you, I'm going to cash app you at least $10. Get your votes in. Who wins? Next battle will be coming up. I would never say who it's going to be. You're just going to have to see who the next battle is. You see who the teams are. You saw it. So, hey, it's about to be on. All kinds of music and mayhem. And man, y'all comment section's going to be banging. Let me know who wins and why. Why? That's what gets you qualified once again. You got 48 hours to get it in. All right, y'all have a good one. My name is LaCane. This is Face Famous. Yeah, boy, you see it. Barskin Bear. I forgot to tell you. I might have to bring the quarter owls out. But Barskin Bear. Hey, we